All right, everybody, welcome back to Trials. I just started the game and I don't even have my controller in hand. What am I doing? I'm not ready.
Me either.
Oh, you didn't have your controller? All right,
It's right here on my desk. I'm just not holding it.
cool. Yeah, it was on my desk, but it was around the corner. So here we go. So how's life?
Life is good. Wait, did we talk about 1917 last time?
No, we didn't.
Because I saw that a couple, like 2 weeks ago.
I heard it's cool, and the entire movie is like supposed to.
It's a movie. It's a great movie if you want to have an anxiety attack.
You win.
Oh, what happened?
Map's bugged, and since you made it to the next checkpoint, you're okay. But
Wait, can't you just restart it? Or is it not letting you?
no, like the checkpoint spawn is quite screwed.
Oh, I can't get to the.
I'm
finish line,
literally
so-
inside of a box.
Oh, you're stuck. I see.
Yes. Do you see my screen?
I do see it. There we go. I'll end your suffering.
Thanks for that DNF off the bat. That's dope.
You're welcome. I just remembered since I feel like I've not had a long streak of not seeing movies. I feel like I just watch YouTube videos now. Not a lot of movies now. But I saw 1917 and that shit was great. Would recommend it. I teared up multiple times.
I heard that it's supposed to look like a continuous shot.
It is, but like you can very clearly tell. Oh my god, the rain is so loud. But you can tell.
It's not actually a continuous shot, but it's made to look like it.
Yeah, but even like the untrained eye, you could be like, oh, that's where it is, because there's multiple times where they go like in and out of buildings, and then like the screen goes completely black.
Gotcha.
And without a spoiler, there's a part where. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, don't do it. Anyway, yeah, I've been meaning.
That'll ruin something in some regard, but
I have been meaning to go see it at some point. Is it a movie you would encourage theater watching?
yeah, definitely a good theater movie for sure.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. For sure.
It's one of those movies where you only watch movies basically one time anyway, but I feel like a lot of people would probably see it as the kind of movie where it's like you see it once and then you probably never watch it again, maybe a second time. I'm definitely gonna rewatch it, but
That's how I do movies. I only watch them once, always.
whereas I rewatch all the bad movies that I don't like.
Yeah, you're just a masochist, and I still don't understand it, but we've been into it before, so.
I thought about doing a video on that, just exploring the idea of why people enjoy watching bad movies.
Like
I want to
so you
interview
wanna do
Hutch
a psycho.
about why he watched Batman vs Superman like 10 times. Just ask him why.
So
Just do,
he hates
a serious interview. He doesn't like it.
That's
For sure.
so strange.
He constantly, he'll text me. He'll be like, "I'm watching it again," and I don't know why. And he does the same with Justice League. He's watched Justice League multiple times.
I think I prefer Batman vs Superman to Justice League, honestly. I think Justice League was worse.
I think I'd agree that it's worse, but I would rather watch Justice League, oddly.
Oh, okay.
Because at least it's more fun. It's bad, but it's fun.
I get it, but it's just the lowest investment major villain to any movie ever.
Oh yeah, it's literally just like CGI video game guy.
Yeah, but you have no emotional tie.
Oh no.
There's no motivations at all. It's just this is bad guy who appears, who you don't really know backstory, you don't really care about him, and that's that. So please don't fall.
The Flash movie with Ezra Miller though. Soon.
Oh, I was like, I don't.
It's funny because they've basically hinted that they're gonna be doing Flashpoint, which in the Flash comic books, it was basically used to restart the universe. It's like a reboot basically.
Okay.
So they didn't even finish Justice League Part 2, and they're like, okay, we're gonna reboot this.
Oh, so it's it's series reboot.
Ben Affleck is out. Henry Cavill's out soon. So they have to get people shuffle in new people anyway. So it's like, oh well, I guess we're doing Flashpoint already. In the first Flash movie, which is where you set everything up, they're like, okay, we're rebooting it. Great plan, DC. I hope
Wait,
it's
we have
good, 'cause I
another
love
one where
Ezra
we're
Miller.
starting way up in the air.
Maybe it's the same guy.
What is this? Oh God, what the
Oh,
hell?
it's just
What
flat
the hell?
ground. Let's see how this goes. Oh.
Okay, I'm in my bike.
Oh, well.
Okay, this is interesting. Okay, well, at least I'm kind of alive this time.
Damn it.
Please, 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 please. All right. So,
this is the
hey,
map,
I'm done with jury duty since last time we played this, isn't that? Oh my God, are you kidding?
Yeah, and what a story.
It was a story indeed, dude.
I just love that one guy that in the story where he's like, I side with the plaintiff or whatever. He was like, because
The
I
one
had a
singular.
bad time.
Yeah, it was very.
Like,
it was weird.
That's literally the only thing that you're supposed to not do.
I know.
Just don't do that. Like, we literally told you, don't bring your personal experience into this. And then he's like,
But we
well,
told
actually,
him
this
that.
one time.
We told him. So we.
Oh, you like the other jury members told him that?
So this was in the jury deliberation room. So the judge gives you the instructions.
Where the 12 Angry Men happens. And
I
then
haven't actually seen it. So.
Well, yeah, it's like I assume it's the jury deliberation room.
So.
That's where the whole movie takes place. It's like
Oh,
one
okay.
set, basically.
Gotcha. I saw people referring to that, but I haven't actually seen the movie, so I don't know the reference.
It's a slow old movie, but it's pretty good.
Okay. So anyway, the judge once both sides rest their case, which means that they presented all the evidence and testimony that they wish to present, then the judge they and the attorneys work together on like rules for the jurors. So the judge reads out the rules. It takes like half an hour for him to do it. But yes, he says very specifically, you may not use any sort of outside influences. All you are allowed to use in making your determination on this case is
evidence.
what is presented inside of the courtroom. If you went out and you went and looked at the building, you did external research, A, you were not supposed to do that, and B, you cannot use it to influence your decision in the jury deliberation room. That's a kind of summary of the 30 minutes of talk. Then he gives you a little bit of a synopsis on what the actual laws are that might apply to this case, and the testimony that you heard. And then we go into the room, and everyone pretty quickly is like, yeah, it seems pretty clear that the only way to side based on the evidence presented is for the defendant. But yeah, then we say, is there anyone who disagrees? And he's like, yep. And why is that? Because I knew a property man. It was so the guy who was the defendant, who was trying. The landlord was attempting to. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? No checkpoints at all. The guy who the landlord was trying to evict, he was under a previous owner of the building, like a property manager. And this I didn't really get into in the video because I was like, it's just gonna make the video too long. But he, under the newest owner who was trying to evict him, he was no longer the property manager. And so the guy in the... Oh my God, are you kidding me? Jesus Christ.
It's okay. I'll double DNF you.
The first one did not count. The first DNF did not count as a DNF. The map trapped me inside of a box. So... Oh, I hate this map so much. Why did I choose this one? Why did I choose this? This was a mistake. Anyway, so the guy in the one juror who disagreed, he's like, I knew a guy who was a property manager at a place that I lived at once, and he was really power hungry. And so I bet when this guy was no longer the property manager, he was angry and he decided to lash out.
Even outside of a courtroom, that's literally just like your personal anecdote doesn't mean anything here. Like, it just doesn't. That's not how arguments work.
Yep.
You can't make a compelling case by just being like, well, this one time.
Yeah, but it was like, you think this guy had to have started the fight because he was frustrated about no longer being the property manager because of a property manager that you once dealt with who was very power hungry. I was like, this is the biggest stretch I've ever seen in my life. And then we asked...
Did anybody, like, have, like, a knee-jerk reaction? Just be like, what are you... Did somebody, like, just speak up? Like, what did somebody say?
We were being nice. We were like, that
I don't think I... Well, I definitely would be nice, but, like, mentally I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's kind of how it was internally, yes. But... Anyway, then we were like, has anybody else been swayed by his statements? And everyone was like, no. So, okay, verdict stands. And then that was that. Oh, God. Why did it have to be that map? Oh, it says in the description of the map, no checkpoint climb. Nice.
Probably
Nice.
should have paid attention.
It's okay. This was a warm-up for the week, apparently, and from this point forward, I will do...
I'm warmed up,
Yeah.
and you are cold.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, see you in the next episode.